From the bustling streets of bustling metropolises to the quiet corners of rural hamlets, political ideologies shape our societies, our policies, and our lives. Among them, one stands out for its enduring influence and widespread adoption: liberalism. Liberalism, in its most basic form, advocates for the protection and enhancement of individual freedom and equal rights. It posits a society where citizens have the autonomy to make their own choices, a government that guarantees these rights, and a market economy that promotes free trade. This ideology, rooted in the Enlightenment era, has become the cornerstone of democratic societies, shaping nations and their policies for centuries. Now, let's juxtapose liberalism with its counterparts: conservatism and socialism. Conservatism, with its emphasis on tradition, social order, and authority, seems to stand in stark contrast to liberalism. Where liberalism encourages change and progress, conservatism often seeks to preserve the status quo. Yet, both ideologies share a common respect for the rule of law and often converge on the importance of a stable society. On the other hand, socialism, while sharing liberalism's concern for equality, takes a different approach. It advocates for collective or governmental ownership and administration of the means of production and distribution of goods. While liberalism champions individual freedom and free markets, socialism emphasizes economic equality through state intervention. Despite these differences, it's important to remember that these ideologies are not mutually exclusive. In fact, many modern political systems blend elements from each, creating a spectrum rather than a dichotomy. To recap, liberalism, a political ideology born from the Enlightenment, champions individual rights, freedom, and a market economy. It contrasts with conservatism's focus on tradition and social order, and socialism's emphasis on economic equality through state intervention. Yet the boundaries between these ideologies are often blurred, with elements of each shaping modern political systems. In this intricate dance of ideologies, it's crucial to understand the nuances and intersections. After all, these ideologies do not just shape policies and governments, they shape our lives. So, as we navigate our political landscape, let's remember the core tenets of these ideologies and consider their influence on our society.